First of all, it's a special game for sure. For, for all of us, it's been a long week because it's been like 8 days work, and I'm very excited, because it's what I said, it's a special game. These kind of games that every player wants to play. We expect a good atmosphere, and we are looking forward to play that game and to have a good performance.
Okay. What do you expect from our team? What do you want to see on the pitch?
It's the way that we are doing, a team that a brave team, a team that a competitive team. That's what we've seen since the very first day, and this is the point. Of course, we know that it's a tough game for us. They are a very good team, but we also have our own weapons, and this is the point. Even just to get better, this is the purpose that we have every day in our mindset. Is just to get better, just to improve, both in training and in games. And what we expect is that this is a different game for sure. And we expect that all of our players deal with that and be competitive.
Okay, thank you, coach. Evo može pitanja za trenera.
Prvo, ko nije na raspolaganju? Ko ne može igrati u Rijeci?
Who is not going to be going to Rijeka? Is there someone who is sick or some other reason?
Everyone is ready except Momo. He couldn't train, but everyone is available.
A ovaj napadač koji je došao do sada?
And what about Isaac?
Everyone is ready.
Da li očekuje utakmice slično kao što je bilo na Poljudu?
Do you expect a game maybe similar to Poljud when we play with Hajduk?
I don't know, maybe with more tension. Of course that they're gonna push, and on our half, even we expect just to even get better, as we said before, even to be able to handle, like different phases of the game and to be ready. As I said, be a brave team. So let's see. I don't know if this kind of games you have like this tension, and sometimes it's very difficult to find good plays, to put the ball on the ground sometimes, but that's what we're gonna try to play in our style. So I don't know if it's gonna be similar because maybe this kind of games, as I said, maybe they are not as beautiful to see, but it's a lot of passion, and that's what we expect.
Okay.
Da iz Rijeke europska utakmica možeš dobiti lakše toga i...
So Rijeka played yesterday European game. Do you think that maybe that's slight advantage for us?
No, I don't think so. Of course, no, that they have the second leg next week, but I'm pretty sure that they want to win that game. And there's one thing in our philosophy is that we expect the best opponent. So that's what we expect, the best opponent as possible. So as I said, we expect a very tough games, and if we want to compete, we'll have to be in our best shape.
Kao i svaki put protiv Rijeke, mislim da nam ne treba neka posebna ili dodatna motivacija, ipak je to taj derbi de la Učka. Motivirani smo, puni samopouzdanja pošto dolazimo iz uvjerljive domaće pobjede i nadamo se da će biti jedna uzbudljiva, dobra utakmica, ali isto tako da ćemo ostaviti dobar dojam kao na posljednje 3 i uzeti bodove.
Uh-huh. Evo, kako ste se ovaj tjedan pripremali na trenicima i kakva je atmosfera u slačionici, ako možeš podijeliti?
Pa atmosfera sigurno da je jako dobra, svi treniramo dobro i evo ta posljednja pobjeda nam je baš trebala i jako nam je dobro došla da nas malo digne, pošto su uvodna 2 kola bila malo turbulentna i sa nekakvim čudnim odlukama, ali bio je dug tjedan, ko što je trener rekao. Imali smo vremena za se pripremiti i mislim da ćemo spremni dočekati taj okršaj.
Sigurno ste analizirali protivnika i evo što misliš da će možda u nedjelju biti naša najveća prednost na terenu?
Pa ko i svaku utakmicu do sad, da smo puni energije, da pokazujemo tu želju i volju i evo, to je to.
Hvala. Evo može pitanja za Antonija.
Može li vaša mladost nadoknaditi nedostatak iskustva u ovakvoj utakmici? Znači, to imate dosta iskusnu ekipu.
Da, mlada smo ekipa, ali mislim da možemo to nadoknaditi s tom energijom i zalaganjem koju smo pokazali već da imamo.
Tvoj osjećaj, 22 godine i 85 nastupa si među najstarijima, najiskusnijim u ekipi.
Da, čudan osjećaj. Prije 2 godine sam bio među najmlađima u ekipi, sad tu među starijima i to iskusnijima. Ali dobar je osjećaj, puno je tih dečki s kojima sam igrao i u omladinskoj školi i drago mi je vidjeti njih u prvoj ekipi i da s njima dijelim slačionicu i da smo skupa na terenu, tako da osjećaj je stvarno fenomenalan jer je to ipak moj klub od djetinjstva i drago mi je da daje prostor mladima i da oni to dobro iskorištavaju. Pošto imaju to uzvratno kolo u Europi, koje mi je sigurno jako bitno, ali isto tako mislim da nas neće podcijeniti jer znaju i oni da je velik ulog, ipak je i njima to derbi, ići će sigurno jako, ali to je ekipa puna kvalitete, individualaca i moramo paziti neovisno o tome tko započeo utakmicu.